Hey. That's right.
That's right.
Huh? It's the life, babe.
That's what's up.
It's the life. It's the life that you don't want. I didn't vote for that.
We didn't vote for these people. They took the power away from us and they jumped into the seats because guess what? America didn't show up to work that day. America, you are the government. Do your job. Because when you don't show up to work, they have no problem doing it for you. But they're going to do that job and take all your rights away.
Hey, babe. You elected them.
I did not elect these criminals. We don't have the right to vote in America. You elected.
No, we didn't. Not us.
Look at the rigged election for Buddy Dance. You don't have to put up with their street lights. Their big brother street lights catching you while they're asleep. They don't even have to work at this anymore. And we're just going to sit down and take it?
Oh, dude. It's all about liberty and love, man. Yeah.
Free hugs. Free hugs. No limit. No amount per family is capped off. Free hugs right here. Get your free hugs. Not maybe sometimes kind of sort of if they feel like it, if they're in a good mood because they got laid last night. No! Right up all the time! For all the people, every day, starting now, ending never!
Local law enforcement agencies that they're coming and putting in.
Like mini CIA.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Database.
And so now they're profiling people on the local level on anything. If you're not mainstream.
Whatever, I pay taxes.
Yeah, I pay taxes too. Absolutely.
Yeah, and your taxes are going so that they can spy on you.
And what's crazy is the tax.
Nice. No wonder my phone bill's so cheap.
Hey, it's nuts. Man. I went up there yesterday and I got to see some of the vendors and some of the information. Some of the information that they had are some of the gear that they were trying to sell out to local sheriffs.
And they say that somebody who has a tattoo might be a terrorist. Somebody that tries to get a license plate might be a terrorist. Somebody that has a passport might be a terrorist. That's in their own documents, okay? And you understand what I'm saying? And they've got a database on all of us, our medical records, our school records, our work records, everything that they're sharing with other organizations supposedly to fight terrorism, but really just to keep an eye on you and on me. But do you understand what we're saying? Yeah? Okay, I mean, it's about your future and your rights and your peace of mind and your privacy, and that's what we're talking about.
Come to our public forum tonight. We're having one at Daisy Juice at 6:30. We're concerned because they have lots of vendors in there that sell weapons identification information that they've actually used in Afghanistan and Iraq, and they want the local law enforcement to implement those kind of devices on the American people as identification. And I mean, I went in there and saw this stuff. I don't agree with it. That's my tax money, and I'm not happy about it. And they've also labeled us through their own documentation, peaceful activists, as possible threats to local law enforcement.
Our database of our medical records and our work records and everything else.
I'm just here because somebody called about the...
I know, and I love New Orleans police. Y'all are so awesome. Y'all really are. I mean, this city is way freer than other. I travel around the country and y'all are just like awesome. But anyway, we were told that we could keep in motion, and so what happened was though we went past the place accidentally. We tried to say less, but we still upset them just by our presence. So we're not going to go back there anymore.
You guys have the right to protest.
Thank you, sir.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo!
Do you know somebody who has a tattoo?
Right here. He took an oath to support the Constitution.
It's not my place to decide.
Okay, well let's say that you do have a friend that has a tattoo. Because he has a tattoo, these people think he's a potential terrorist.
Well, it depends what the tattoo is.
If you try to get a license plate for a car, according to these people, you're a potential terrorist.
Well, they put it into like a threat matrix. It's like, is this person, what's their beliefs, what are they doing with it?
I can't publicly comment. I just want to make sure.
I understand. You're on duty. You're doing your thing.
Thank you, sir. Not even necessarily activists. If you try to get a license plate for your car, if you have a tattoo, various things like that, they fit the criteria of their profiling of what a terrorist might
They
be.
get your email and your bank account.
This is really weird. It seems
Watch you
unnecessary.
on surveillance.
Yeah.
It sounds.
But yeah, if you're not working, man, that'd be awesome if you can.
Well, I got my daughter. I gotta.
She knows. She knows what's up. She's not gonna let FEMA come in here and tear this city apart and get away with it. No, she's not. Because she's gonna go home and she's gonna get on the internet and she's gonna learn something by way of alternative news sources. RestoreTheRepublic.com will tell you the truth. The mainstream media will not. They lie. They don't want you to know the truth. What is the truth? The truth is that there is a meeting being held in New Orleans right now taking away our rights to body scans on America. Are you going to fix it when you have no rights? Right now you have rights. Take this opportunity to come together and tell them no. Roll your eyes, sweetheart. Please don't believe me. Please don't. I'm just the crazy girl on the bullhorn. What do I know? Go home and look it up, or they will keep taking away your rights. And you know what? You want to give away your rights, that's fine, but don't give away mine. Don't take me down with you because you are too afraid to look it up online and find out what's going on and then find out what you can do about it.
Amen, sister.
Rise up right now. Get a clue, because if we don't, we're going down. Silent about it? Be loud! Say no! You're not going to take away my rights! They didn't give me a ticket for parking in my driveway. They said, prove it! I swear to you. They sent back the picture that I sent them of my car parked in my driveway where there's clearly no sidewalk. And they said, this is not sufficient evidence. You must pay us the money right now. We'll talk about it in court later, and maybe we'll give you your money back. Well, I don't have $40 to give to these criminals so that I can park in my own driveway. This is ridiculous. They're eroding away at our freedoms, and they're getting away with it. We gotta take the power back. And we can. We can do it with love, and we can do it with peace, and we can do it with liberty. And liberty is hot. Gotta work for it. Freedom is not free. Deal with it.